played a whole bunch of Poppy's Playtime on stream and only got the crap scared out of me 3 and/or 6 times. And today we're here back for another scary video you guys and sent me in the DMs telling me to react it to. Let's do this.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Rapids Theater haunting. The Rapids Theater is one of the oldest historical buildings remaining in the city of Niagara Falls, New York. Built in 1921, it has been in operation for almost a century. The theater is allegedly haunted by multiple ghosts. One of these spirits is said to be the ghost of a young actress who took her own life in the back of the theater many decades ago. Witnesses claim that doors in the old theater open and close on their own. Even creepier, theater performers and patrons claim to have seen apparitions walking on the theater stage. When approached, these apparitions mysteriously disappear by walking right through the theater wall. But that's not all. Many visitors have heard strange unexplained noises in the theater, including the clicking of high heels, mysterious whistling, and eerie voices calling out to them from the darkness. The most often heard voice is said to be the lilting, sing-song voice of an unknown woman. Tommy Hamilton from the YouTube channel Hamilton's Haunted Explorations is doing an overnight investigation at the Rapids Theater together with his cousin Des. They are completely alone when they are exploring the main hall's first floor and bar area. Tommy asks the spirits that haunt the building to communicate with them, and it seems like something answers.
Is there any spirits here that might want to communicate with us? Or get your name out? Can you come say your name into my device that I have?
The strange, unexplained voice of a man seems to say, "Help."
Can you come say your name into my device that I have?
Now, Tommy didn't even notice this creepy voice at the time, and he didn't even point it out in his video. I actually discovered this strange EVP while closely reviewing his footage. But what happens next absolutely terrifies Tommy and his cousin. As the two ghost hunters are exploring the Rapid Theater's creepy basement, they hear some very strange sounds.
I thought that's Jimi Hendrix for a second.
What was that? Tommy, do you hear this stuff that I'm hearing?
I heard something from up here, but it sounded like a baby cry, and it was weird.
No, I heard like a door creak.
Your creak might have, that's what I might have heard.
Tommy's cousin Des claims that she heard the creaking sound of a door opening somewhere close by. Tommy thinks that it could be the door at the top of the basement staircase, and they go to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
Oh my God. It is open. It's not open the way we would open more. Bro.
Oh, listen.
Someone's singing, dude.
Somebody's on me right now.
The camera catches the eerie voice of a woman singing or humming some tune from somewhere within the empty theater.
Nope.
The two shocked ghost hunters try to locate the source of the eerie sound and head upstairs, but there's no one there. Tommy says that this is the creepiest moment he has ever experienced, and to this day, he can't explain what the strange singing could have been. Was it the ghost of the young actress who tragically took her own life in the theater? Let me know what you think. You can watch Tommy's two-part investigation of the Rapids Theater over on his YouTube channel, Hamilton's Haunted Explorations. And Tommy says part 3 is coming soon. A visit from downstairs. Reddit user VanillaBear24399 says that she has often heard strange things around her parents' house, like voices and soft knocks and bumps. She says that her family basement makes her especially anxious, but she doesn't really know why. Then one day, Vanilla Bear's 7-year-old Labrador Retriever, Blizzard, starts to act very strange. That's when she hears something at the basement door. When Vanilla Bear goes to check on her dog, she hears the chilling sound of something repeatedly turning the basement doorknob and rattling the door. She gathers up her courage and yanks open the door, but nothing there. So what do you think this could be? Is it a ghost caught on camera? Is it just some odd air vacuum that also somehow rotates the doorknob? Or could it be something else? Let me know what you think.
What do you think it is?
No more clowning around. Paranormal investigators Celia and Jonathan from the YouTube channel Paranormal Voyages traveled to the world-famous Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada. The creepy motel was founded in 1985, and the motel lobby houses an estimated 2,000 clown dolls and figurines. It basically looks like something right out of a nightmare. Even creepier, the Clown Motel sits right next to a 100-year-old cemetery where 300 people were buried between 1901 and 1911. Many of the deceased were victims of the mysterious Tonopah plague that swept through the local area in the 1900s. The other graves belong to miners who died in a devastating fire in the local Belmont gold and silver mine. Visitors and employees of the Clown Motel say that they have witnessed some truly unexplainable things. Doors slam on their own for no reason, room keys disappear, and many have heard unexplained whispering voices in the middle of the night. Even more disturbing, some visitors claim that they have seen terrifying apparitions in the motel rooms.
Have you heard about anything that's happened in this room?
I was shaking out the sheets like normal, and it felt perfectly normal, except right down the middle there was like a body. And I just dropped the sheets and walked out. I just couldn't do it. I was like, okay, so.
And have you had any other experiences elsewhere other than in this area?
Drawers open and doors closed, and I just don't feel like I'm by myself when I'm cleaning the rooms. I feel like there's something else in here.
What can you tell me about your experiences here at the Clown Motel?
Like around 2 or 3, about 3:30 around there. I'm facing to where there's a table and 2 chairs, and I can literally see 2 shadows just sitting right there. And they'll start playing with my bathroom doors. Like I literally will leave the light on the bathroom door and my door's shut. And in the morning when I get up, literally the light's off, door's open. Sometimes they turn on the shower and they flush the toilet. So it's like...
As paranormal investigator Celia Ramos interviews the motel's owner, she begins to feel a burning sensation on her chest.
Most of the time, every week I'm listening something. Somebody is telling something weird story. They are seeing orbs, they are seeing people talking inside, door shuts.
Can you stop for a second? Because my chest is burning.
Your chest is burning?
Here. I just feel uncomfortable. Is there anything on my chest anywhere? Like here?
It's red.
I had to stop, I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
I got like heart palpitations real strong, and like I feel nauseous, and I feel like I needed to stop talking.
Later in the investigation, Celia and Jonathan start a spirit box session in the motel's lobby, where the motel's disturbing life-size clown doll has been reported to move on its own. They ask the spirits that haunt the Clown Motel to move the hands of the scary doll. They get a few replies on the spirit box, but are a bit disappointed when the clown's hands just don't move. But then, as the team shuts down their cameras and start wrapping up their investigation, 2 stationary cameras that are still rolling capture something terrifying.
Guys, that was cool stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wish his hand would move.
Yeah, but you know what? That takes a lot of energy, man.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, he should leave that one light
But I will tell you this, from what I've experienced tonight, you guys really have a connection in this room. Whatever else is in this room. Need my help, Jonathan? You know what? I don't have a connection. I don't have a...
His hand just moved.
Really?
It's down. It just moved. I just watched. Whoa.
What happened there?
Both hands fell.
Both.
Thank you.
Both hands just moved. Rule out vibration. We've been all around here. I literally
all
walked
night. All
around
night.
here.
All
around
night.
circles,
I've walked over there. I've walked
and it
back
has
and
not
forth.
moved. What you just witnessed is real poltergeist activity. Not once, but twice. Just before I turn the lights on, you can see the clown's right hand slightly move. Shortly after, the right hand comes completely off the top of his lap. Once Celia brings this to our attention, all three of us witnessed the left hand fall down. This completely blows our minds. We do not feel vibration was a factor, as we had walked around the clown all night and the hands never budged. I knew just as soon as I would say cut cameras, something would happen, so I left 2 rolling just in case, and I'm glad I did.
Man. Yup.
So did Celia and Jonathan accidentally capture poltergeist activity on camera? Is it possible that the ghost of the cemetery right next door visit the Clown Motel?
I would
You
say
decide. You can check out more scary investigations of haunted places over on Celia and Jonathan's YouTube channel, Paranormal Voyages. The House of Horror. The home known as the House of Horror in Asuncion, Paraguay is a home which locals say is extremely haunted. The now abandoned house has a long and very dark history, as 6 brutal deaths have taken place inside its walls. Long ago in the year 1913, a physician who lived in the house shot a man twice after he found him alone with his wife in their home.
Oh!
He later claimed that he didn't know what came over him when he pulled the trigger. Then many years later in 2018, a young mother, her 2 children, and her parents tragically lost their lives inside the home at the hands of the woman's husband. The senseless crime shocked the entire city and forever branded the home with the title, quote, The House of Horror. Several bus drivers that regularly pass by the House of Horror have claimed that they often see a strange shadow-like being late at night that tries to stop the bus. But then the figure simply disappears into thin air right before their eyes. The bus drivers also claim that when it rains, you can hear the crying and wailing of children coming from inside the house. The House of Horror and the strange activities surrounding it has been covered by many news outlets, including this report by Paraguay's C9N TV network. News reporter Alejandra Pereira and her cameraman were doing a tour around the creepy house live on TV when they captured something truly chilling.
Estilo colonial, bastante antigua esta casona. Alejandra, adelante.
Sí, muchísimas gracias, Silvio. Ya nos encontramos en el interior justamente de esta denominada Casa del Terror aquí sobre Oliva y Montevideo para hacer un recorrido con el compañero Derlis, que también estuvo en el momento que ocurrió esto, ¿verdad? Y nos va a poder también...
En ese baño, Alejandra, donde se había realizado, digamos, el entierro de los 4 cuerpos de las 2 mujeres y de las 2 criaturas.
Sí, este sería uno de los lugares donde estaban enterrados justamente los cuerpos de las mujeres, en este caso, Silvio, según las informaciones que también estamos manejando. Porque parte del otro de los cuerpos justamente también se presumía que se encontró en el fondo, hacia donde nos estamos dirigiendo en estos momentos, ya en el fondo de la casa también.
Did you hear it? Eerie, unexplained screams can be heard while Alejandra is explaining where the bodies of the victims were found. The news crew on the scene say that they heard nothing, but viewers watching the report live at home were shocked. Thousands of people contacted the news channel demanding an explanation for the strange screams. C9N Paraguay takes a look at the raw video footage live and again broadcasts their findings.
Vamos a llegar hasta aquí, hasta una de las máquinas donde nos tocó escuchar parte del archivo completamente en bruto. Lorena, ¿me puedes explicar lo que vamos a escuchar a continuación, los sonidos también por sobre todo.
Sí, bueno, lo que les voy a poner ahora es el sonido del ambiente que capta la cámara con el sonido del micrófono, porque nosotros recibimos los enlaces acá con canales diferentes, entonces eso se puede separar sin problema.
Porque parte de otro de los cuerpos justamente también se presumía que se encontró en el fondo, hacia donde nos estamos dirigiendo en estos momentos, ya en el fondo de la casa también.
Bueno, y ahora, ¿qué es lo que vamos a compartir también a continuación, Lorena?
Voy a poner el sonido de ambiente que captó la cámara.
Solamente el sonido que entra por la cámara en sí y no por el micrófono que estaba teniendo en ese momento también nuestra compañera Alejandra Pereira. Si podemos ya reproducir y llegar al momento exacto en el cual se estaba dando lo que eran estos gritos. Ahí está.
Porque parte de otro de los cuerpos justamente también se encontró en el fondo, hacia donde nos estamos dirigiendo en estos momentos, ya en el fondo de la casa también.
So, just what do you think these screams could be? Could it be the shrieks of the victims still crying out for help? Or is it all just a very, very elaborate hoax? You decide. Did you see it? Because I didn't. Well, I didn't see it. A few weeks ago, I posted a video by a night watchman at an abandoned hospital who caught a shadow figure in one of the rooms.
Alright guys, I'm at the empty floors. I was hearing some noise coming up right now. It's kind of freaking me out, so I'm gonna be filming a little bit. Saying some What the
Well, multiple people pointed out that even before the night guard sees the shadow figure in the room, there actually might be another shadow figure that no one even noticed, including me.
Alright guys, I'm at the empty floors. I was hearing some noise coming up right now. It's kind of freaking me out, so I'm gonna be filming a little bit. Saying some
Another tall, dark, human-like shape seems to be lurking at the end of the hospital hallway.
Hell no!
But it's so far away and grainy that it's hard to tell. So what do you think? Do
I think I'm
you
not
see
working
it?
at that hospital.
Or is there just nothing to see? Last month, we posted a video by popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong. While the video was definitely full of some scary moments, some viewers felt that I had missed something very important. A ton of emails and social media messages came flooding in.
I was watching one of your videos and I captured, I don't know if it's just me, but in the corner of this video right here, like I'll show you.
An organ plays from
right there.
An organ play.
Right there on the corner.
So I watched this YouTube channel video. It's called Nukes Top 5. I saw this one video. I'm watching it right now. Look at this. Look on the top left right corner. Right there. In that top right corner, you see something disappear very, very quickly. And he did not point that out, but I'm pointing it out so that he can point it out as well.
Now, unfortunately, I have to say that this one was caused by a careless editing mistake by me. You see, in an earlier clip, Xiaolong gets scared by a bird in the abandoned school. So originally, I had intended to include this bird attack clip, but I ended up cutting it for time. But then I accidentally left in just a few seconds of the bird flying past the window. I honestly just didn't notice it when I was editing. So I guess in a way you could say that I didn't see it. So I'm very sorry for any confusion that caused, and next time I'll try to catch it. The game that knows your name. So I wanted to include this next quick video clip as an extra, because it's not necessarily paranormal, but it is downright creepy. YouTube gamer Ali B. Mac is doing a live stream playthrough of a visual novel called Doki Doki Literature Club. And then the creepy game seems to suddenly know a little too much personal information about her. And then things get truly bizarre.
Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Al? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi, everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? Zoom in is your trick. Very impressive. This is annoying. Stop showing. I get it. It's your face. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me...
So I hope you weren't eating or drinking anything during that, and I'm just gonna throw out a generic apology to anyone who hates jump scares. Sorry about that. But anyway, so the prevailing theory on how this game works is that it actually scans your computer to see if you're running any popular streaming software, and then it delivers up this personalized, terrifying experience. Honestly, to me, the idea of a game scanning through my computer files without permission is even scarier than this game. But that's just me. Anyway, please subscribe to Top 5 Ghosts Caught on Camera. The Thing in the Basement. The title of the YouTube channel, Donnie Drunkard, may seem a bit comical, but the content of the channel is anything but. You see, the channel owner Mark is a paranormal investigator. He claims that an evil spirit, possibly even a demonic force, followed him home after one of his investigations. He says that the spirit now haunts his home and terrorizes him on a daily basis.
Come on. You think something's down here?
He has set up a motion-activated camera in his basement to record, as this is where most of the strange activity takes place. In this video, Mark claims that he was upstairs in his house when he was attacked by the shadow figure. He says that he felt a hard slap across his face and darted into his bedroom to hide with his very freaked out dog, Terry. Mark began recording with his phone.
Are you okay? You okay? Thank you. You're a good boy, eh? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Don't fly open.
You're a tough guy, eh? You wait here. Yeah, I'll be there. Okay? I'll be right back.
The music changed. White people don't. Hey, it's me, Mario. Huh? No? What we doing? Oh, hell no. Look at that picture. Hell to the no. What are we doing? That can't be good.
With all of the creepy activity going on, Mark decides to retreat back upstairs. But meanwhile, his basement camera records something truly bizarre that occurs at the same time. Now, the strange noises could possibly be explained as, well, anything. But just what is this? Let me know what you think.
Hell no!
You can watch Mark's continuing story along with frequent updates over on his channel, Donnie Drunkard. In the Shadows. Over on the YouTube channel, The Abandoned Prepper, an urban explorer named Adam checks out creepy abandoned houses and locations in Wales. Now, it should be noted that Adam is not a ghost hunter, but when he explores a place called the Summer House, which has a dark history, things get a bit weird.
So the owner of this house bought it for his son. As the son was moving in, he actually crashed his car and died, and then didn't end up moving in. So yeah, the guy said it was cursed and didn't want to move in. Yeah, I'll just have a quick look up these stairs.
From the rotten floors to the decomposing walls, it's obvious that the large house has been abandoned and neglected for many years. As Adam makes his way around the premises, he begins to get the sense that he might not be alone.
You think?
Well, that's weird. I can hear something. I'm guessing it's just the wind.
But things get stranger. Without even noticing, Adam catches this on camera.
Right. Here we go.
Did you see it? Watch again. And this isn't Adam's only encounter with whoever or whatever this is. While exploring the pool area, he catches some movement out of the corner of his eye.
And then the pool? What was that?
Yep. Oh, hell no.
The pool? What was that?
Adam decides to make his way out.
Right, guys. Oh, my head's gone. I thought I seen something in the window. So I've looked back on my footage. And then, I don't know. I seen a shadow go past the window. So I've just f***ing legged it. I wasn't going to stick around, guys. I'm not a ghost hunter.
Very
you know what I mean?
commendable.
So, was this just another explorer? Or perhaps a homeless person lurking in the shadows? Or did Adam catch something paranormal on camera? You decide. You can check out Adam's channel, The Abandoned Prepper, for more of his creepy urban explorations. Deconstruction. This next clip is from a Chinese ghost hunter named Xiao Long, who broadcasts his investigations live on a Chinese streaming service. Xiao Long and his friend are exploring an abandoned building that is said to be haunted by the ghost of a construction worker who lost his life while working on the building. As they begin their investigation, creepy things start to happen immediately.
I don't do none of this. I don't explore shit.
One of the explorers swears that he saw a worker dressed in construction clothes walk through the lobby downstairs, but his friend doesn't seem to believe him. He shrugs it off and they continue their investigation.
我操你妈的！我操！
有人。操你妈！这上面全鸡巴那啥，这好个摆驴子呢。我操你妈！哎呦我咋的了？我操你妈！厕所里有人！在啊！在哪呢？我操你妈！干的！哎！我操你妈！不对呀！你咋的了？你咋的了，李小点啊？我操你妈！
Again, the same explorer claims to have seen someone, but again, his friend thinks he's just being hysterical. Now, before we go any further, I should point out that unlike the Saudi Arabian ghost hunters who pray to ward off evil spirits, the Chinese believe that cursing and acting angry will scare away evil ghosts and demons. And you'll see what I mean.
我操你妈！ 我操你妈呀！我操你妈！哎！我操你妈呀！我操你妈！我操！我操你妈！你笑啥？哎我操！ 咋的？你妈有人呢我！死人了我！那我有人！我告诉你有人！操你妈有人！出来！有啊！真有人！哎呦我操我！你过来！出来！我操你妈！出来！操你妈的！谁？我操！哎呦我操你！你过来！ 你们过去，我怎么不敢去？出来！操你妈，谁呀？是这屋吗？谁？出来！ 哎！我操！我操你妈！你出来！我操你妈的！门后边是吧？出来！
And yet again, one of the explorers sees what looks like a man in a red hard hat peering from behind the door. This time, he even manages to capture it on camera. But yet again, his friend doesn't believe him. That is, until everything suddenly takes a terrifying turn.
Ah! 我去你妈！我操你妈！我去你妈！有你妈！回来！操你妈的！操你妈了个逼 ！Why are you running? Why are you running?
As they make their escape, the building seems to be crashing down all around them. One of them falls right through an open hole in the floor. Luckily, they eventually manage to make it outside the building to safety. So, what do you think? Did they catch extreme footage of an angry construction worker ghost on their live stream? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Face the music. On the channel Mindseed TV, paranormal investigator Casey Nolan and his crew investigate allegedly haunted houses and locations. In this video, they're investigating a house in Tennessee that the owner claims is home to a dark presence.
My grandfather Jack died here a couple months ago. He left the house to me in his will. But when I'm here staying the night, I notice a presence that I do not recognize. And it's becoming kind of difficult for me to deal with. There's just some weird shit going on in this house that I don't have words to explain.
The house's owner says that he's seen and heard things around the house that are downright chilling, like unexplained strange sounds and doors and cabinets opening on their own. The guys catch some odd noises on their spirit box and a strange reflection in a window. But by far, the creepiest activity seems to be centered around an old piano in the house's hallway.
Did you hear the piano for just a second?
It's moving. I got 2 fingers on. I'm barely touching. I think it's going to no. That's what it's looking like. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's going past the letter. Oh, fuck. Do you no longer want to communicate with us? Bro, you know what? Let's just end this. Yeah, I want to see what's going on.
They head to the piano to investigate the strange single notes that they keep hearing. And then things get truly bizarre.
Is that you playing the piano? I don't see any more of the keys pushed down. If that was you, can you do it again? Come on, we're here now. We've got the cameras on you. And go ahead, make a sound.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah. Can you give us a little sound?
Dude.
What the hell?
As one of the investigators strikes a note on the piano keyboard, the doors in the house and even the very building itself seems to shake on its foundation.
You got it? You got it?
The Mindseed TV guys have had enough and decide to just get out of there. But the creepy noises inside the house continue behind them as they leave.
There's no fucking way.
The guys say that the presence in the house seemed just a bit too dangerous to continue their investigation.
Say what you want about us being cowards or whatever, but when you're dealing with a presence like that is trying to take action against you, it's not a game. We're not there to get hurt.
You can watch this full investigation, as well as the team's other weekly paranormal investigations, over on their channel, Mindseed TV. False sense of security. In a recent viral video, a night security guard at a supermarket in Sao Paulo, Brazil, says that he saw some odd activity on the starters. You decide.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to keep sending me clips of the DMs and Discord. Also, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Twisms.